Hold on to your seats, gearheads and tech enthusiasts. Porsche is not just joining the electric revolution, they're supercharging it. By 2025, more than half of Porsche's sleek beasts will either be hybrid or fully charged up with electricity. And brace yourself, by 2030, a whopping 80% will have shed the gasoline guzzler tag. Front and center of this electric extravaganza, the all-new Macan EV. What sets the Macan EV apart in this electric ensemble? Enter the Premium Platform Electric, or PPE, Porsche's masterstroke in automotive innovation. Don't just see it as a platform. Envision it as the future's canvas, where sporty coupes danced with spacious SUVs. Central to this is the ingeniously designed Power Box, a marvel that encapsulates the AC charger, battery heater, and DC-DC converter. Result, a vehicle that's larger, streamlined, and uncompromising on performance. So, if you were wondering if Porsche's electric dream would be any less thrilling, think again. Gear up, because Porsche isn't just going electric, they're turning up the voltage to electrifying levels. The Macan EV isn't just an electric vehicle, it's a powerhouse on wheels. With not one, not two, but three robust electric motors, here's the breakdown. The classic Macan and its sportier sibling, the Macan S, will sport motors both front and back. But if you're eyeing the Macan Turbo, expect an even beefier motor revving at the rear. What's propelling this electrifying trio? A mammoth 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack, pumping life into motors that don't even blink before delivering instant power, making traditional gearboxes feel downright ancient. And when you tally up the power, you're staring at a staggering 600 horsepower. Hold on to your hats, because with 600 horsepower under its hood, the Porsche Macan EV is set to blaze trails. Expect this electric beast to rocket from a standstill to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds. That isn't just quick, it's Porsche electric quick. If you're reminiscing about the thrill of the previous Macan iterations, you're in for a treat. The all-electric Macan EV continues the legacy, delivering hair-raising acceleration and tenacious grip, even on all-season tires. But the crown jewel, the turbo model. With over 603 horsepower and a mammoth 738 pound-foot of torque, it's more beast than car. Diving deeper, Porsche's engineers have reimagined regenerative braking, adopting a strategy dubbed sailing. While it might sound nautical, it's all about crafting a seamless driving experience. This approach may not wring out every last electron compared to aggressive regen methods, but it captures the essence of Porsche's driving philosophy. In a world of electric sameness, the Macan EV remains unmistakably Porsche. Prepare to be electrified. The Macan EV, standing a touch taller, adopts a more rounded contour. And while its rear embraces the quintessential crossover look, the front boasts distinct Taycan undertones. A bold grille flaunts a black mesh insert, Porsche's signature touch. Add to that the razor-sharp headlights with a unique LED daytime running light signature, and you have a face that's both menacing and mesmerizing. Shift your gaze to the side, and the Macan EV's sculpted persona becomes evident. Its chiseled fenders exude strength, while the sloping roofline adds a touch of elegance. And beneath it all, massive, sporty alloy wheels ready to carve the asphalt. The cherry on top, flush door handles that seamlessly blend with the body, epitomizing modern design. Swing to the rear, and you're greeted by a luminescent band, the full-width LED taillight strip, which does double duty, casting an iconic glow and ramping up visibility. The rear bumper doesn't just sit there looking pretty, it's got muscle. Nestled within is a diffuser, enhancing aerodynamics while giving the Macan EV a formidable presence on the road. Ready for a genius design move? Porsche has placed the Macan EV's motor in the rear, and it's not just a nostalgic nod to their iconic sporty cars with back-mounted engines. This positioning allows the Macan EV to boast an enviable weight distribution of 48% front and 52% rear, translating to an agility that rivals a ballroom dancer's. The twist? This arrangement isn't just for performance, but paves the way for cutting-edge features like a 4-wheel steering system. Picture this: snaking through tight city streets with ease and cruising highways with rock-solid stability. Not stopping there, the Macan EV ramps up its tech game. Air suspension comes standard, giving the Macan EV an adventurous edge. Feel like tackling rough terrains? With a push of a button, the car rises, ready to take on off-road escapades. And for those craving even sharper reflexes, Porsche offers an optional rear-wheel steering system, promising unparalleled agility in the city and steadfastness on the highway. Range anxiety? Porsche's got you covered. Preliminary figures peg the Macan EV's range at a generous 500 kilometers, around 311 miles, following the European WLTP cycle. But here's a heads up. The final EPA range number will only be stamped as the production date inches closer. So stay tuned, because if there's one thing clear, it's that the Macan EV is geared up to electrify your drive. Hold on to your hats, because Porsche's Macan EV is a masterclass in bespoke engineering. While many cars use off-the-shelf motors, the Macan EV dances to a different tune, flaunting in-house designed, permanently excited synchronous motors, or PSM for the tech-savvy. Why is this special? Well, these motors aren't just lighter and more compact than their counterparts like asynchronous motors, they're also tailor-made. Think of it as the difference between a bespoke suit and off-the-rack attire. And although these motors might fetch a slightly steeper price, their precision and performance justify every penny. Step inside the Porsche Macan EV and you're greeted with a fusion of heritage and future. Echoing the Taycan, the centerpiece is a state-of-the-art screen that seamlessly melds into the dash. But the soul of Porsche remains intact with the steering wheel's iconic design. And as your eyes glide over, a futuristic digital instrument cluster sits ready, ensuring vital data is just a glance away. When we talk of its prowess on the road, the Macan EV doesn't just impress, it excels. Equipped with an all-wheel drive AWD system as standard, this beast is ready to conquer any terrain, be it sun-drenched highways, rain-soaked streets, or snowy trails. The essence of AWD, power to all four wheels, ensuring unmatched grip and balance, making every drive an expedition of confidence. Beneath its sculpted body lies the heartbeat of the Macan EV, a robust 100 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. What does this mean for you? Exceptional range without compromise. Lithium-ion technology offers the best of both worlds, copious energy storage in a svelte package. The outcome? Over 300 miles on a single charge. To put that into context, it's like driving from Los Angeles to Las Vegas and still having some battery to spare for the Strip's bright lights. But it's not just about the distance. As the world accelerates towards an electric future, the US has responded with a blossoming tapestry of over 40,000 public charging stations. And the Macan EV, it's future ready. Capable of juicing up at 800-volt charging stations, it goes from empty to 80% in the time you'd enjoy a coffee break, a mere 30 minutes. These high-voltage chargers, though rarer now, are set to define the roads of tomorrow. The Macan EV isn't just a car, it's a testament to Porsche's vision of driving reimagined. Prepare for a ride that's as electrifying as the tech within. Buckle up. Immerse yourself in the realm of Porsche's electrified opulence as you step into the Macan EV. Drawing parallels with the Taycan's lavish aesthetics, the Macan EV promises a fusion of elegance and comfort. With seats tailored from the finest materials, this 5-seater ensures every journey is an embrace of luxury, granting generous legroom for both the driver and the passengers. In the heart of the cabin, the dashboard glistens with a state-of-the-art touchscreen infotainment system, complemented by a dynamic digital instrument cluster. Gazing ahead, the heads-up display projects pivotal information onto the windscreen, ensuring your eyes remain on the horizon. And in your grasp, a familiar steering wheel reminiscent of the Taycan, complete with an intuitive drive mode selector, encapsulating the thrill of driving in its ergonomic design. Meanwhile, the center console exudes minimalism, housing a few essential controls that underscore the modern ethos of less is more. As exhilarating as the drive promises to be, Porsche never compromises on safety. Armored with cutting-edge features like blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and automatic emergency braking, the Macan EV ensures your electrifying rides are cocooned in a safety net. Practicality, too, isn't an afterthought. Behind the plush rear seats, there's an expansive 17.2 cubic feet of storage. Fold those seats down, and you're greeted with a cavernous 53.0 cubic feet. Perfect for weekend getaways or those indulgent shopping sprees. Diving into the economics of elegance, the 2024 Porsche Macan EV's starting line is pegged at an estimated $80,000. As with any masterpiece, personalization can steer the price, with offerings spanning from the foundational base to the adrenaline-inducing turbo. Each trim level, a new chapter in the story of Porsche's electrified revolution.